Welcome to episode 1259. Max Levchin, from refugee to fintech billionaire. 9 lessons. An outline of episode 1259. Lesson 1 to 5. Lesson 6 to 9. Lesson 1, a miserable childhood. He had a lot of health problems, and he was a refugee. Born in Kiev, Ukraine in 1975 to intellectual Jewish family. In 1991, at the age of 16, he arrived in Chicago with his family. Lesson 2, not afraid to fail.
So Luke was definitely downtrodden, but he was also like, I can't wait to wind this thing down so I can start another one, which I certainly could relate to. PayPal was my number 5, I think. So
And 3, you need a great team of smart people.
Every entrepreneur sooner or later realizes that it's really all about the people you work with. So it's as true as it is unexciting, since I'm sure you've heard it a million times, but it really does come down to the team. If you wind up hiring top-notch people, you can live through many changes and survive and do well.
Lesson 4, he is part of the famous PayPal Mafia.
A fair amount of the PayPal DNA inside. The problem with the really early PayPal people is
they're all successful.
They're so successful, they're starting their own companies, and so the PayPal Mafia is hard at work building their own empires.
Lesson 5, don't confuse hard with valuable.
And Peter, in fact, summarized it or distilled it for me, is confusing hard and valuable. So when I was, I'd like to say your age, but I just graduated college, banged my head against the wall to see if the wall would give. That's how Peter described it. Somewhere in there, I also convinced myself that as soon as I do that, money will pour down from heaven.
Lesson 6, his biggest failure was Slide. Slide was sold to Google in 2010 for $182 billion. It's a financial bonanza for Levchin. Slide was a business disaster for Google, as it had to shut down Slide just the next year. Lesson 7, keep founder CEO.
I think one big mistake startups make is they try to change CEOs in mid-flight and decide that, we're going to get someone else. Mm-hmm. Just a bad idea.
Bad idea. Okay, keep the CEO.
Founder CEO, I guess.
Lesson 8, change is key to success.
It was nice. I remember having it on my computer, but I remember you walking in, Guy Kawasaki, who had similar ideas, but they failed, you succeeded. What did you do right?
We changed. The trick to succeeding in startups is you figure out what doesn't work. Like if it works, it's great to be focused on that too.
Lesson 9, align your business value with the customers.
We set out to do from the very beginning was to not make money on people's mistakes or misfortunes. As a result, our incentives are fundamentally aligned with our customers. We only make money when they pay us on time. If they're late or if they refuse to pay, we made the mistake.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.